I haven't had a nightmare this bad since I was a kid. I'm not entirely sure with how to start this post, other than the fact that I've had particularly bad and repetitive nightmares as a child. There were things like being in a helpless situation while things unfolded around me. They weren't situations you wouldn't see as normal though. Of course they weren't, they were dreams. I used to have a dream that I was a baby in a crib that was lined up in a large metal and cold feeling building. And each night I would have this dream, up until it ended. I would have to witness a large beast-like creature sit in the corner in front of me and eat this baby. I could hear everything. It was terrifying, and I still remember the dream to this day. My mom said they used to be so bad I would scream and cry in my sleep, and when I woke up I would insist that she wasn't my real mom and that I needed to wake up. These night terrors persisted for, I want to say, about a year. Well, tonight I had a particularly terrifying dream. So bad I woke up sweating and shaking horribly. Still, at this very moment, I'm paranoid that this is still the dream. I've done all the regular things to ensure that I wasn't in one, like checking the clocks and dates multiple times to make sure they're consistent. This dream just had electronic devices in it so much that it's making me paranoid. From what I remember, the dream started out with me in the room that I sleep in IRL, just a little different. It was bigger and it had more devices in it. The computer in my desk, a large TV and side monitor next to it, and another TV in the end of the room. It felt like I was surrounded on every side of me. I booted up this game and it looked like Tim Burton style horror point and click. Kinda like Sally Face or something. I think the objective was to listen to some girl's recent problems she was having at home or with her friend. Well, I started noticing the horror aspect immediately. A painting on the wall started staring at me. Hard. And not like in-game me, it's like actually staring at me in real life. Like through the dream and everything. The staring goes on for a second, and then the painting starts rapidly looking at the girl in-game, and then at me. At this point in the dream, I started getting seriously scared and was preparing to nope the fuck out. Well, I decided not to stop yet. The girl finished her conversation with me, and I'm free to point and click on... Well, the game kind of glitches, and all of a sudden there's a mini-map in the upper right-hand corner, with 2 X's for eyes and a smile drawn with location markers. I decided to pause the game and try to find a quiet desktop button, but there is none. So I try to tab out and close it on my sidebar, but it isn't popping up the option where I right-click the icon. Instead, something flashes on my screen with a red background and black lettering say, "Be a good listener." And in the dream, I did something that was actually smart instead of sit there. I unplugged the computer, cold wire and everything, but then all of a sudden it turns on, and a girl is seen on the screen. It looks like one of those videos you would see on a shady website or live leak. It's a girl and she's sitting there sobbing while uncontrollably shoving VHS tapes in her mouth with the VHS in her hand. What? I don't remember what's on it, but I get up and run out the room to tell someone. I'm in the living/kitchen area and can still see it from the doorway. She's still eating that fucking VHS and crying. I tell the people and they say some nonsense that doesn't make any sense, so I run back in and check the wire to the PC. Well, now it's different people eating different electronics on every single screen. A man eating a plugged-in electronic device still plugged into a wall outlet. Another woman staring at the screen while eating a phone or laptop. The screen all flashing between this and the fucking girl in the painting. This was about the time I woke up. I'm seriously freaked the fuck out, and I can't go back to bed. I haven't told my fiance yet, but I plan to. The first thing I had to do was check and see if I wasn't dreaming still. That thing was real. I'm so terrified and confused about this dream, and I don't understand why I had it, or what the symbolism might be. I don't know, maybe my brain is just fucking with me for some shits and giggles. I just seriously felt like my life was in danger, and I had to get this out somewhere. Maybe one of you will understand or have a different perspective on the dream. I just hope that this isn't the start of more of those fucking night terrors.